Hello, everyone. I finally got to the recording of this, what is called group past life regression, where you can experience and kind of get a glimpse of what IQH session is going to be like. And again, IQH stands for illuminated quantum healing, which is a type of quantum healing hypnosis, which is similar to beyond quantum healing, which is BQH, or QHHC, which is more known to people. So I know a lot of you have been asking me, especially the ones who haven't done it before. You've been asking me about if you will be able to be hypnotized and what the process is, how difficult it is and all of that. So that's why I kind of wanted to create this, group past life experience so people could test it out and just see how they did with it. And again, I would say that if you were able to see things, if you had no problem, doing all the exercises and all of that, then chances are that you will be kind of good to go for the actual hypnosis session. And if you're struggling with some of it, that's normal too. Some people take a while to turn off that logical mind and the ego. And that just makes it easier when you can do this guided experience. And I'm actually one of those people who has a hard time getting into the hypnosis state myself. So I totally understand what some of you might be, like why you might be questioning things. So for me, again, like it depends on, like, some days I'm fine, some days I have trouble getting there. So but normally every time I've done the past life regression experience, it was a really good thing for me where I was able to receive information. And some of you might have to do it several times just to get into this state and be used to that. But again, it happens. It again depends on your mood, depends on what you're going through in your life, and all of that. So as long as you're open to the information and the experience, no matter what it is, then things are going to really change, and everything's going to work out. So what is IQH? IQH is a form of hypnosis, and I don't even like the word hypnosis because, again, a lot of people think of it as a clinical hypnosis, which is very different, where you don't remember anything, what happened and stuff, which is more used, I think, for people who have um, some kind of addiction issues, I guess. So this is different. This is like a very deep state of meditation where, when you're in this like deep state and you can just fully relax, you can turn your logical mind off, your ego off, and you're not questioning anything that's coming through. So you're just like in this kind of 0 point state where you're open to receive. So I'm sure, most of you have had that experience in meditations or some other, things that you were able to get to that state. And then you can perceive visions, you can hear things, you can, or, just sense or feel or know things. So that's kind of similar state of mind where you're going to be in this like deep meditative state where you're going to be conscious, but at the same time, you're going to be accessing your subconscious mind as well, and the memories. And then, of course, talking to your guides and your higher self. That's very similar to, like, again, when you're in that deep meditative state. I mean, again, I've done meditations where you would meet your guide or connect to your higher self. So this is very similar. You just need to get to this like deep, relaxed state so you could receive that information. So this is very similar. And that's what we're going to do today as well. We're going to get to this, deep meditative state through some of the exercises, and then again you will get a glimpse of what the actual regression session is about. So today we're going to go into one of your past lives, and then after that we're going to meet one of your guides, and you're going to receive a message from your guide. So what you need for that is a comfortable place where you can lay down for like about an hour or so, and not be disturbed by anyone, like no noise or anything, no distractions. um you can have a journal, like a pen and a journal next to you as well, in case you want to write down your experiences after that happens. We're actually gonna go into like some exercises first, and then I'm gonna bring you up, and then you're gonna be able to write down what you experienced, if there's anything significant there, or something that you want to write down. And then after that, we will actually go into the past life. So yeah, I guess just take your time to get into the comfortable position, laying down. um, you know, Make sure you're again very comfortable, the clothes is comfortable, and yeah, like, make sure you have something to cover yourself with, or if you get too hot, you can, take that the blanket off or whatever it is. And so and we're gonna start. Now you can close your eyes and get very comfortable, just like you're going to sleep. Turn your focus inward. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, relax all of your body. Now we will do a little practice of visualization. Through the practice, allow your body to get heavier and heavier. I want you to imagine, sense, and feel that you are standing on a very busy street in a big city. You are standing on a very busy street in a big city. There are a lot of things happening all around you. There are a lot of things going on in this big city. Pay attention to the smells of this big city. What can you hear in this big city? What does it feel like standing there on this very busy street in a big city? Allow your senses to fill in all of the details. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, relax and close that scene. Close that scene. Now you are in a very happy day in your life, a day that you consider happy. First memory that comes to mind. What was happening? What was going on there? Are there others with you, or are you alone there? Allow this feeling of happiness to spread throughout your entire body as you relive the experience of this happy day. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, double the feeling of relaxation as you let go of that scene completely. Letting go of that scene completely. You are now going to a memory of a vacation or a trip that you have taken. You are going now to see a trip or a vacation that you have taken. Trust what comes to mind and be there now on that trip or vacation. What's happening there? Where are you? What are you doing there at that special time? Are you alone or are there others with you? Very good. Close that scene, letting go of that energy completely as you relax and let go. Now, I want you to go to a time where you are eating your favorite meal, a meal that you feel is yummy and tasty. Re-experience eating that meal. What kind of food is this? Maybe you can taste it. Maybe you can smell it. What's happening around you? Where are you when you are eating that meal? Very good. Close that seam. Take a nice deep breath in and clear your body of the energy, letting go of that energy completely. In a few moments, I'm going to have you open your eyes. You are going to be able to share about your experience and write it down. And the next time you lay down and close your eyes, you'll go twice as deep, twice as relaxed, just like you're now, but twice as deep, twice as relaxed. So when you are ready, open your eyes and be here now. So hopefully everyone was able to experience standing on a busy street, remembering, a happy day, and eating the meal. So if anything came up for you, or if you've seen anything, or if you feel like you need to write it down, what your experience was, I'm just gonna give everyone a couple of minutes to do that. And then after that, we're gonna go into the actual regression. Okay, hopefully everyone was able to write those things down. So now if you could take a comfortable laying position, something that's again going to be comfortable for you for the next 45 minutes to an hour. And and yeah, we're gonna start. Go ahead and lie down and make yourself comfortable, making yourself nice and comfortable. Use your breath to sweep through the body to relax the body. Allow this feeling of relaxation to move through the body. Allow everything to get heavier, more relaxed, more gentle, more at ease. Allowing your whole body to relax and let go. Just allowing it to relax and let go. I want you to imagine that above your head is a bright, shining star of white light. Beautiful, divine energy. Take a moment to visualize and sense this white star filled with the most beautiful energy, divine energy, healing energy. Invite this light to begin to flow down through your body, cleansing, clearing, and relaxing all of your body. As this white light flows down through your crown, it softens everything as it passes down to the brow, softening the muscles of the face, softening the ears. As this white light flows down to the jaw, down into the throat, down into the heart. Take a nice deep breath in and feel your heart filling that white light. And as you exhale, deepen this feeling of relaxation as this white light travels down into the solar plexus, down, down into the lower abdomen, filling the abdomen with this beautiful white light. This white light travels down to pelvis, down into the thighs, down into the knees, down into the lower legs, down into the ankles, down and out through the feet. Taking long, deep breaths into the body as you are filling your whole body with this white light. And as you exhale, expand the energy all around you, creating a perfect container for your transformation. Welcome your guides into this bubble of white light. Welcome your star lineages and all of those that serve the love and the wisdom of Source into this bubble of white light. This is your protection. And now only the highest beings of light and wisdom can come and work with you now. This light will stay around you the entire time that we work today. All is well. All is well. I also want you to know if you hear any sounds around you or any other sounds coming through the speakers besides my voice, these are only healing sounds that help you to relax deeper. They won't bother you at all. Nothing will bother you at all. Now, I want you to imagine that you are standing in front of the house that you live in now. Stand in front of the house that you live in now and look at it. Look at the house and noticing the design of the house. Fill in all of the details as you look at the front of your house that you live in now. Notice what's around the house, the land that surrounds it. Now, I want you to become aware of how you enter your house. How do you enter your house? Go ahead and enter through the house and be inside now. You've now arrived inside of the home. What space do you enter into? Allow your senses to fill in all of the details as you look around at your home. What does it feel like in there? What does it smell like in your home? Take a journey through your space and look around at everything inside of your home. What kind of furniture is in there? What kind of decorations are in your home? What kind of flooring are you on? What is the floor like in your home? Fill in all of the details. Now, I'd like for you to stand inside of your kitchen, the place where you're preparing your meals. Stand inside of your kitchen. Be there now and look around at all the details in your kitchen. Notice the appliances and the layout of the kitchen. Notice where the stove is, where you heat your meals. Notice the refrigerator. Notice the refrigerator in your kitchen. Where is the sink? Become aware of your sink in the kitchen. Now, I'd like for you to become aware of where you eat your meals. Where do you like to sit and eat your meals? What is that space like? What kind of furniture is in that space? Very good. Now, I want you to go and stand inside of your bedroom. Stand inside the place where you sleep. Be inside of the place where you sleep now. Look around at all the details of that space. Where do you keep your clothing? Where do you keep your clothing in that space? What kind of furniture is in that space? Where does your bed position? What is your bed position in that space? Now, I want you to look around at all of the walls in that room and find a wall that normally does not have a doorway in it. A wall that normally does not have a door in it. And now make a door appear on that wall. Make a door appear on that wall. Look at all the details of that door. Trust your impressions. Open the door and you'll see a set of stairs going down, down, down. Go ahead and take some steps down those stairs. Walk down the stairs. As you walk down the stairs, you'll see a long tunnel that leads down towards a bright light. A bright light at the end of the tunnel. Walk through the tunnel towards the light at the end of the tunnel. There's enough light shining into the tunnel so you can see where you're going as you walk down the tunnel towards the light. You've now arrived in front of this bright light. This light is a portal, a gateway to the past. You know that when you step through this light, you'll be in another time, another place where there's information for you. Go ahead and step through that light now. You've now arrived at a new time in a new place. Become familiar with this new time and place. What do you see there? What pictures and images come to mind? What kind of space are you in? What kind of space is this? Are you inside or are you outside? Trust your first impressions. Is it daytime or nighttime? Now, I'd like you to become aware of your form. Look down at the ground and see if you can see your form. Can you see your feet? Look at the body and start to scan up your body. Does it have a gender? What is this body wearing? What is this body wearing? Scan up into the upper body, scanning out into the arms, to the hands. Are you holding anything? Are you wearing anything? Trust your impressions. Scanning up into the upper body, the neck, and the head. What do you look like there? You'll just know what you look like. Maybe you'll see it. Maybe you'll feel it. Are you wearing anything on the head? Are you wearing anything on your head? Take a nice deep breath in and get very comfortable in this body. What are you doing there? What's happening? Very good. Now let's travel to the home that you live in that lifetime. Stand in the home you live in that lifetime. What do you see there? What do you notice? Be inside of the home and look around there. Look around inside of that home. If there are others living with you, you'll see them now. If there are other beings living with you in that home, you'll see them now. You understand your relationship and your connection to them. Trust what comes to mind. Now, I'd like you to see what you do with most of your time in that life. See what you do with most of your time in that life. Be there now. What's happening? What are you doing? Very good. Close that scene. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, double the feeling of relaxation. Just letting the scenes go now as we journey to see the important time in that lifetime that has information for you. We are moving to an important time in that lifetime that has information for you. Be there now and look around. Become very familiar with this place. What kind of place is this? What are you doing there? Allow all of your senses to fill in the scene. Allow the scene to continue playing as you see if there are others with you or if you're alone. Tuning into the emotions there, the feelings. What does it feel like there? All right, close that scene, close that scene, and now let's move forward to the next important scene. We are moving forward to the next important scene. Be there now. Trust your impressions. What's happening there? What are you doing in this place? What's going on there? What are the emotions like there? allowing the scene to continue playing, to explore. Look around. What catches your attention? Allow everything to get stronger and clearer as you look around and what is happening there. What's going on? Very good. Close that scene. Close that scene. And now we're moving to another important scene that has information for you. We are moving to another important scene that has information for you. Be there now. Become very familiar with that place, with this time. Become very familiar with what's happening there. Trust the information. What are you doing? What's happening? What's going on? Very good. Close that scene. And now we're moving to the very last day of your life in that lifetime. We are moving to the very last day of your life in that lifetime. You don't have to experience anything that you don't want to. You can see it as an observer if you'd like. But you are there reliving the last day of your life from that lifetime. What's happening there? What's going on? What's going on with the body? Are there others around you? Very good. Go ahead and take the last breaths of life in that lifetime. And as you exhale, you are outside of the body now. You are outside of the body now. From this perspective, you can understand the deeper meanings of this life, what you were there to learn and to understand. What was the purpose and meaning of that life? You understand and remember it now. Off to the side, you'll see the pure white light tunnel that leads you back home. The pure white light tunnel that leads you back home, where you can meet with your council of guides, where you can meet with the guides that govern your life, the guides that love you. Go ahead and enter this pure white light tunnel. We are going to meet your guides now, traveling through the tunnel to meet with your guides, traveling through the tunnel to meet with your guides. You've now arrived. You are with your guides now. Look around and get very familiar with what they look like and what they feel like. Many beings gather around you to begin working on your energies. And this healing can be done on this part of you, and it will also be done on your body. These beings can work on you while we're meeting with your council of guides. Your guides can begin to introduce themselves to you. They can share their names with you so you can know them by their name. Listen to your guides now as they share their names with you. Your guides have a gift for you. They have a gift to gift to you. Go ahead and receive this gift now. You can see this gift and experience it as your guides tell you what it's for and how to use it. Now your guides have a message for you that's going to help you on your path and with your purpose. Your guides have a message for you, for your path, and for your purpose. Go ahead and listen to the guidance now. Your guides have a message about something that's limiting you on your path, something that's blocking you from being in your full expression. Listen to your message from your guides now. Now, if there are any healing or activations that you're ready to receive now, your guides and your higher self will start working on your energies now and downloading the information that you're ready for. Te ki ara toko po ani te hoko she te korona ka ma te ko te shiro to toko te ki ano ko pata toko shi te korototo shi kara te mea ki o na kata to shoto ko a I tuku shi te po ka ti to kora ta hai ni ane ki a yara to koro shite ki o ma akata to ko a yara to hoshi ua Oma akatohora neya shiteki a toko pa te ki kana shatokoro hotoa eya akahohopoa e kana no shitokoro to hotoa ohteki ana korotoshi pa kokora tatoa Oma akateki a niyoa oshiki ara topokoa ya ya kopopoa toko ana tokora shoa Oma akaya hakoa, ushike haya toto. Oma ana koro toto horo to shea. Oya kanoho. Ona kata koro to shopoa. Ohtakta no ma te he hai otoa. Opu hokoro shototoa. Makana no hokoya tatoto shua. O ma papai ni ki arana no shito kora tato hoko poa. Te ki ana na hatoko. I shito kuputo ti ato hokoa. Thanking all of those beautiful beings of light, love, for the healing, for the opening. Thanking those great beings feeling the light surrounding you now as you begin to come back to the body, coming back to the body, able to remember everything that you learned with confidence and clarity. As I count from 1 to 10, you'll be back in your body, able to remember everything and write it down. 1, 2. You're beginning to breathe deeper as you take over the body again, welcoming fresh breaths and fresh energy back into your body as you begin to come up now. 3, 4. Begin to move your fingers and toes. Begin moving the body slowly as you take over the body completely now and begin to wake up. 5, 6. You're beginning to hear the sounds around you and feel the space you're in as you begin to wake up and fully take control of your body now. 7, 8. You're coming back into your body more and more as you come up, feeling more joy and clarity as you come back into your body now. 9, 10. Fully awake, feeling good from head to toe. So I hope everybody feels good after this experience and yeah, take some time. You might be still feeling the energies and just kind of take it slow and take your time to get up and be back in your body and if you want to write down your experience, you can do that. If you want to share this experience, with others, please do so in the comments. I always like hearing other people's experiences and what they went through. And yeah, so if anyone feels like they want to share it, then please do so in the comments. If you have any questions about this experience or anything that you received, during this experience, or if you would like to know more about those sessions, you can contact me. I'm on Facebook and I'm also, there's also an email address and my information and what I do under the About page on my YouTube channel. And you can also view reviews on the websites that's listed there, which is quantumhealers.com and my name. So I'm going to put that information into the description for this video as well. So if you have any questions or if you'd like to know more about this work, or if you would like to schedule a one-on-one session, which is that session will take 5 to 6 hours, and there's like it's more detailed as it's more personal. So everything is tailored on just one person to one person, and it's very individual. So yeah, please feel free to get in touch with me. And again, please share, this video, and please share your experiences as well, so others can experience this modality and just see what it's like. Because I know for me personally, I've received some really good messages when I did the past life regression, like a group past life regression. So it was every time I do it, it's like very helpful, I guess, and it doesn't take that much time as the one-on-one session. So this is kind of a great opportunity to get some guidance if you're struggling with something, or if you just again want to experience what it's like to be hypnotized. And as you can see, it's really kind of like a deep meditative state. um so yeah, I think that's all. Please remember, to write down your experience. And if you got any information, like any insights or something that you think is important. Sometimes it helps to write things down because you may not understand it now, but it may come to you later. That happened to me many times. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this, and I guess I'll talk to you soon. Love you all. Bye.